For a bit of background, I've been dating my BF for about 6 months now. We were both homeless when we met, and so when I managed to secure a job and an apartment, I moved him in and helped him in finding a job as well. When he came into this relationship, he already knew there's a very high chance that I'm infertile. I never got tested as I have yet to actively try for a baby, and I know it'd break my heart to hear from a medical professional that I'm right. My periods have always been extraordinarily painful, leaving me immobilized, throwing up, leaving work or getting sent home, and living off a heating pad and Midol. This is how it's been since I first got my period, and this is how it will always be. I've tried many different birth controls to get the pain under control, the pill, NuvaRing, which neither worked, and I currently have an IUD. The IUD hasn't helped a whole lot, but I am in the 6-month period still, so I'm giving it more time to take effect before removing it and trying something different. Onto the current situation. Me and my BF have been in a tad bit of a rough patch lately, with him just generally getting a little meaner to me, snapping at me for small things such as when I let my phone die while out with a friend, but we usually manage to talk things out, and I don't entirely blame him because he has a bad track record of being cheated on, and I've been pushing him to get therapy. Today I gave him the heads up that I'd be leaving work early because the cramps ended up being too much and I was stuck hunched over and gagging instead of doing my work. I ended up making a remark about getting my uterus removed, something I've considered a lot in my adult life because I'm pretty sure I have endometriosis but never got a diagnosis because I never pushed for it. In response, he had said, "If you did that, I'm not sure I'd stay." I asked why, and he said it's because he wants a son someday. I pointed out he knows I'm most likely infertile and we've talked about surrogacy if we were to ever start a family together because of it, and he said we could still get me tested. In response, I asked him if it was really more important I carry his child than me not being in excruciating pain every month, and he switched subjects. I don't really know how to approach this at all. It feels as if he cares more about a baby that wouldn't even be here for another 6 years at least, that I most likely won't even be able to carry, than he does his own GF who's here now. I don't know if I'm completely overreacting or anything, because birth control really messes with your emotions, and just yesterday I was crying about Mexican food, but I am hurt by this. I've mentioned a hysterectomy before to him and he never had a problem until now. If anyone has any advice on how to better talk about this at all with him or opinions on everything, I'd really appreciate it.